Hey, I told y'all I'd be back. Um, okay, so shit, let's see, where do I start? Yeah, okay, well anyways, there's been some things that I've noticed that is way off. Okay. I'm gonna go back to when Kanika was walking. Okay, and I'm gonna refer to her as Kanika. Okay. I don't think that was Kanika walking into that freezer or walking into through the kitchen or whatever, but the girl that is supposed to be Kanika. Okay, the video that's supposed to be Kanika walking into the back and then we never see her again. Okay, now there were videos where people said they saw shadows and this and that and that. Well, I don't know. Okay, I have looked at the video a million times and I do not see shadows. Okay, I mean, you might see like a little something of maybe somebody walking by, but I'm gonna show y'all what it really looks like if you walk in that cooler. Okay, this is gonna show everybody that that freezer door was not opened on that camera. When she supposedly walked into that cooler door was not open. And I'm gonna show y'all why. And I'm also gonna show y'all some pictures of the kitchen. I want to show y'all what the kitchen looks like. So make sure y'all watch this video because you're gonna see exactly what the freezer looks like. You're gonna see what that entire kitchen looks like. Okay, so that way when you're looking at the videos, you kind of have a visual of what's to the right, what's to the left, how the freezer looks, how it opens. You're going to see everything. And this is the actual stuff. This actual pictures taken in that kitchen where she supposedly went into the freezer. So first off, I want to show y'all. I'm on my this is my channel. These are my videos, so I don't have to explain any of that. What am I trying to show y'all? The video of her walking into the kitchen. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm losing train of thought. Okay, now I'm gonna show you this video of her walking through this kitchen, and then I'm gonna show you a different video. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm not going to use this video because this... Here, maybe we can see it from right here then. Y'all can blow it up on y'all's end if you need to, but... I'm going to actually pull another video up of her walking in there that may be a little clearer. See, she's walking to the back. She goes over to the right for whatever reason, and then goes back to the left. And see that freezer is supposed to be right here. I don't know where anybody sees shadows. Okay, I just saw a shadow right there. It looked like she walked that way. Okay, and then that's it. All right. Now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like when a person actually enters that freezer. We'll go to the video where that manager discovers her in the freezer. Where is the video? Alright, y'all, just bear with me. It's on here. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Okay. want y'all to watch this. Pay very close attention, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. He's already back there. Okay. Watch this shit. See? See, it looks just like it did when this girl walked back there. All we saw was a shadow right here. Okay? I'm going to actually speed it up just a little bit. Back on the normal pace. Okay. Oh, I am so sorry, y'all. Hold on. Okay, here he goes, walking through here. Let's slow down just a little bit. Pay attention to this man when he goes back here. Look. He has the keys in his hand, okay? Look. He's there for a minute. Looks like he has to unlock something on the door. So just unlock the door, the freezer door. You see him. You see movements over here. Okay? Now I'm going to pause this for a minute. Okay, now if Kanika was at that door, okay, is intoxicated as she was supposed to be from the video footage. If that girl was that messed up and walked into the freezer, if that was her and she walked into the freezer, we would have seen more than just a little bit of darkness right here. Okay? And you saw the darkness and then gone. It was just like a split-second shadow. This man who works here, who is used to opening the door, he had to stop in front of the door for a minute and do whatever he needed to do, such as unlock something, take something off. They did say that a lot of the freezers had padlocks on them, or they had locks. You could even see where there was a key, like a keyhole. Okay, and I'm going to show y'all something on here that shows something that could be a bar that goes over a handle, and it holds it in place. It locks in place, and that way you can't open it. That man had to unlock something. There was a reason why he took so long to open that door. I'm going to replay it for y'all just so y'all are familiar with this. Okay? Watch him. He has his keys in his hand for whatever reason. See, look. He's unlocking it. He's there for a minute. You can see his white shirt, black pants. And then I guess he's already opened the door. And then here he comes back out. Okay, you can see all of this on this stainless steel wall back here. Alright. Now what I want to show y'all is these right here. These are the pictures of the kitchen. Okay. These are pictures of the kitchen. And it's going to show what the whole kitchen looks like. This is the freezer, okay, that she was discovered at. Let me go back to, okay, see? So, like, the camera is more at an angle way back, okay? It can't, hold on, let's see. Yeah, this is through here, okay? These were pictures that were taken, I guess, from someone at the Chicago Tribune. Maybe the editor. What's her name? Cassandra Van Treek. The hell, Cassandra Van Treek. Okay. So, this is back over by this table. Okay, so this is like standing right here, taking a picture back here. So this camera is on a farther wall back. This is just the side view of this. Okay. But see, these pictures right here provide us with more. Look, there's that bleach bottle. Provides us with more, more of a visual effect. At least we can kind of know what things look like. Like we can see there's a back door right here. Okay. There's a back door. And I'm going to get to that a little later. But there is a back door right here. So I want y'all to pay attention to that. Back door, freezer. Okay. Now see? Okay, y'all pay attention to this. Here's that latch I was talking about. Okay. This is a latch that it's actually a lock. It's like a bar and it goes over a latched door. And you can turn it like down. You can unlock it and turn it like down or something. And then you can open the door. And then when you lock it in place, it doesn't move, which will hold this locked. Okay. And you know, in this, I tried to zoom in. This, I did not take a screenshot and, you know, and try to do anything else with it. I just tried to zoom in on it off of the computer, but let's see how it looks if I try to zoom in. Oh my God, y'all. Yeah, see, and it's okay. So anyway, that'll be for another day. Okay, I could do a screenshot of that or some sort and zoom in. Okay, so that is possibly maybe not what it is, but I think that's what that is. Okay, because we could see that the man had to do something with the door. And Kanika wouldn't have been able to get in it if it's locked, obviously, unless someone has a key. And if Kanika was drunk and so intoxicated, she would have been struggling with the door. She would have been struggling with that. We would have seen her over here in this reflection. Okay, now this right here is, okay, they said there's two doors. Okay, when you first walk in here, there's a small area, which is a walk-in cooler, they said, and then back over here is the freezer. Okay, this is the other angle from the kitchen. This is the angle of the kitchen from the freezer. Standing in front of that freezer door. I'm so sorry. Standing in front of the freezer door, and you look, that's the other end of the kitchen. This is the inside of the cooler. Okay, so when you walk in here, this is a walk-in cooler, okay? And for someone that don't know what a walk-in cooler is, you know, maybe somebody who has not had any experience in the restaurant business or hospitality, this is the refrigerator part. It is a cooler, a refrigerator, okay? You go through here, you have a deep freezer. You got the walk-in freezer, deep freezer. I'm talking about freezing temperatures. They said that this freezer has the capability of getting down to 8 degrees. Okay? But you can also tell that this freezer right here is not in use for a restaurant. Okay, this is a container of grease for anybody that is wondering what this is. Maybe it was there to hold the door open, or just maybe they might have just had it in there. I don't know why that's in there, but it's there. But anyway, so this cooler is not supposed to be on. They do not use it supposedly, but you can tell that if they do use it, it is not for restaurant purposes, because in a restaurant there's like racks, like restaurant type cooler racks or whatever, and it has shelves on it and you stack your stuff on it. But I want to point something out. Okay, let me go back to this last picture, this cooler. Okay, see how the doors are open? These doors do not close on their own. These doors, you would have to pull them closed. They do not close by themselves. Okay? They have this emergency release inside. This is the emergency release. You just push it and it pops open. That's only in case of an emergency that you get locked in or some sort. It unlocks the door from the inside. But if you're padlocked in there, can't get out. Okay, this right here, this is the latch to the door. See, they didn't take a picture of that lock, whatever that man was unlocking, that other latch. There should not be another latch like that on the door. And I know I've worked in restaurants. There's never a latch that looks like that. Or I'm sorry, that little piece that comes over it. There's never that. I'm just gonna go through these pictures. I don't know if it was any more from the hotel. It shows them protesting. And I want to go back to this. I think this is the one girl from the Tierra Jackson. I thought that looked like the one girl that does the YouTube videos, but I don't know if her name is Tierra or Kiara. Okay, yeah, these are the protests. Okay. Alright. Wow, look at all those people. This is so sad. And what I don't understand is how they're still allowed to even operate, which I guess now really wouldn't even make a difference. They've already tried to hide everything, and any evidence that was left is wiped away, cleared away. There's nothing left. I don't understand. It's crazy. I think all the rest of these are of the protests, but I'm just gonna make sure. But you know, I wanted y'all to look at that kitchen, so that way y'all have a clearer view of how it's set up. You know, because we can see on this side now. We can see what's in between here. We can see what's over here on this wall, what this looks like over here, and we can see what back here looks like. So I wanted to share that with y'all. Let me try to I want to go back to that. I want to go back to this picture of this freezer. Pay attention to the details and stuff in this in these pictures, and then that way y'all can compare things with the footage, because I have seen so much stuff that has been covered up. Alright, like I just made a video earlier, y'all check that out. I found more mistakes on the autopsy report. It doesn't say anything about her belly piercing. It doesn't say anything about any about other articles left on her body that were there, that aren't there. Check it out. Y'all look at my videos, man. There's a lot of information in these videos, and I'm trying to do them piece by piece, so that way it is, in the end, it's all put together. I'm telling you, it's a lot of crazy stuff that is being hidden in these videos. You see this latch right here? I'm telling you, this right here, that's not a normal latch for a freezer. That is a lock. And I know y'all know what I'm talking about. And the ones that don't know, look it up. It's a metal piece that goes on top of quick enough. Okay, but this right here goes over the lock piece. The little piece that pushes in and moves in and out when you pull that latch up. This goes over that, and when it locks, you can't move that, you can't move the latch. That's why that man had to stand here for a minute. There would have been no reason for him to bend down. And you could tell on this side right here, you could tell he like squatted down, because you could see when he not squatted, you could see when he kind of bent over a little bit. You could see when he stood up. You could see his height coming back up on this wall. And then you didn't see him for a second, and then you could see him walking out. Y'all rewatch the video if you need to. Do what you need to. Pay attention. There's no shadow like that when she walks into that kitchen. None. All you see is a little part at the bottom. And, you know, and it makes me wonder, did they sneak out that back door? But I'm going to get on that on another video, because it's a whole lot of things they could have done and not been seen. So, y'all, subscribe to my channel. Y'all will be updated on all the new videos I put up. I got a lot more coming out. It's a lot more things that I'm finding out. So stay tuned. Follow me. Like, share, whatever you need to do. Get the word out. And y'all check out everybody else's videos, man. A lot of people got a lot of good stuff on here. It's a lot of good points. And when you take piece by piece by piece, it's all put together. So it's just a very complicated situation. So I'm going to get off of here, because I got some things I got to look up for my next video. So y'all stay tuned. I'll holler at y'all later.